What's up, guys? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4 finale review. Let's get into tonight's top moments. Okay, so we start off where we ended last week with Penny Candy and Margot on the stage performing Never Meant to Start a War. And the look on Mimi, Stevie J, and Arian's face as they was watching that performance was priceless. They were sitting over there on that booth, the three of them sitting there like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, they had a confused look on their face. It wasn't even a mad expression. They were just confused by the whole thing. Like, what the fuck is going on? You got this alternative looking bitch that look like she needs to be in the group Nirvana. And then you got this bitch that looked like she just came straight off the pole. It was just so confusing. Like, the two didn't even mix well. It was just retarded. And what was this verse that Penny Candy wrote? It was literally like 4 lines that didn't rhyme together. It was like the worst thing ever in life. So after the performance, everybody's outside. Penny Candy got her shoes off, ready to fight. You know, that bitch walk around without shoes on, walk on rocks and glass and shit, because that's a dirty ass bitch. And Mimi and Stevie J come outside to confront her, and she get on some shit where she talking to Stevie J already. Something, I fight niggas too. Boss up, niggas square up, I fight niggas too. I'm like, girl, sit your big ass the fuck down somewhere, look like the Big Show. I'm like, girl, get somewhere and sit your Andre the Giant looking ass down somewhere. Have several seats. And so Stevie J was like, you'll run up on me, but you won't run up on my wife because you know she'll wear your ass out. And I was like, you got that right, because that bitch ain't gonna run up on no damn Jocelyn. Especially after she did that spinning move shit that she did with Tiffany ass. We already know that Penny Candy ain't about that life, and I'm just done with her. She always looks sweaty and musty, like her breath stink like she smell like fish and mass and gill and monostat. I just can't with her. So Stevie J goes over to Mimi's house, and Mimi and Eva are all sitting on the couch, and he invites them to move with him to LA while he's out there filming Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That's what we all know he's going out there to do. And so when he asked them, Eva was like, I was like, even knew, Daddy, you have lost your damn mind. I ain't trying to let Johnson whoop my ass too. I want to stay the fuck out of this. I am Switzerland. I don't want no parts of this bullshit, because Johnson will kick your ass, mommy's ass, and my ass. You're the only one that has some sense in that damn moment. And I was just sitting there like, the only reason why Stevie is even inviting Mimi out to LA is to spite Jocelyn, because he feeling some type of way because she chose to work with some producers without his ass. I'm like, ain't nobody here for this stupid ass bullshit. We all know the reason behind it, and Mimi's dumb enough to follow along and go along with it, so continue on her storyline because she ain't got none no more. And I'm like, this girl is just a glutton for punishment. She just want Jocelyn to whoop her ass again. So we already know, if you follow Mimi on Instagram, that she did go out there to LA with him. Jocelyn don't got an Instagram no more, so I don't know if she's out there with him or not, but I'm pretty sure she is, so who knows. So Margot goes to the gym to meet up with Nico and his mohawk, and so they sit down, they're having a conversation, and I liked Margot's outfit in that scene. It's something I would wear in real life. But anywho, so Margot finally didn't have that little toupee wig shit in the top part of her head. She finally just went straight bald, which was phenomenal on her, because she had such a high fashion model look about her. Just going bald looks great for her, because she has a very unique face. So she reveals to him that, yeah, she's seeing somebody else, but it ain't a nigga. She like pussy. She like catnip. She like a good pink puss in her mouth. That's what she like. That's what she on. And so Nico's feeling some type of way because she's a lesbot now. And I'm like, nigga, why do you care if she likes pussy? You like dick. Neither one of y'all like the same damn thing. Like, nigga, we know you been over there fucking. Let's not forget Johnny Pancakes from like 2 seasons ago. Like, nigga, you been taking dick in your ass and in your mouth. You like a kielbasa sausage. You like a good old bratwurst, my nigga. You like a good old Oscar Mayer wiener in your ass. And then I'm like, dude, come the fuck on. So he's talking about he feels some type of way because she's seeing somebody else, because she should have told him that before she moved down to Atlanta I'm like, nigga, did you tell her about the sex tape when you filmed it? Like, get your fuck ass on somewhere. So we're at Rashida's store opening, and the store was beautiful. Like, you cannot hate on it. It's like a really cute, smaller version of Forever 21. It was really cute. I love the aesthetic of everything. I loved Rashida's half up, half down ponytail look. You know, that's one of my favorite styles. I liked her outfit. The store looked beautiful. Arian looked gorgeous. I loved her look, African inspired full skirt and her little soft curls in her hair. She was on point as always. And so we see Jock there and Kadia. He telling some girl, you know, you looking good. And I'm like, bitch, where? Like, what the fuck look good about this bitch? Her hair was a dry, disheveled, orange, pumpkin, Halloween looking mess. Her outfit was too small as always. She just looked a mess. Like, this nigga like anything or fuck anything. Like, disgusting. So we saw that Erica hair still wasn't done. Like, she didn't even get a good flat iron, a good press. Like, oh my God. But she's talking about she got her own weave line. If you got your own weave line, why you ain't got your hair in your head and promoting it on the show? I mean, clue me in on this. This is the reason why you're on Love and Hip Hop, is to promote your products. Bad be doing her goddamn job, because we saw that shimmer weave all over this episode, but we'll get to that in a minute. And I'm like, why is your hair still looking like this? She had a good old tight mushroom from 1980. I just can't with Erica. I don't understand why she's still in the show. She does not need to be on there anymore. Even though I liked Rashida's hair, her sideburns just thick as a motherfucker. Like, god damn, she don't cut that shit off. She look like Wolverine by the damn neck and cheekbones. Just like that shit needs to be lined up, get some zigzags in that motherfucker. I hate it. Switched to Mama D's wedding, and Mama D's edges was on fleek. Her weave was together. But did anybody else notice that Bambi only gave them the same type of weave? Nobody else got a different curl but her. Like, everybody else had that wine curl ass weave. I'm like, that must have been her cheapest brand that she had, because her hair was put together. Even though the other girl's hair was cute, hers was put together and different from everybody else's, where everybody else had that old tight wine curl. I was like, bam, your ass ain't shit. But Mama D's hair looked great. That was the best her hair ever looked in her life. And I was just looking around like, we know Mama D didn't pay for this old cheap ass wedding. We know Mona Scott did, because it was way too classy looking for something that Mama D could ever plan in her life. Then when the wedding started and they panned the camera on everybody in the wedding area seated, I was just like, this don't even look like a goddamn wedding, like a goddamn funeral or a wake. Everybody just looked like a strong polyester ass mess. Like, if you just light a match, everybody was gonna get set on fire. Everybody there looked like they was going to a hole in the wall ass club where you 50 and come before 11, you get in free. Everybody looked like they had AARP cards in their pocket. Oh my God, it was just full of colored weaves and gold teeth and rhinestones. It was just, oh my God, I just itched. I felt like I was in a beauty supply. Oh my God, then Deb heard that quick weave, and Deb's weave was so big at the top. It was like coiffed like this, and it was feathery, and it was silver and gold and lavender and pink hair, and it just reminded me of Aretha Franklin's hat that she had on when she sang for Obama when he got inaugurated. I was just like, what the fuck is going the fuck on? Like, her hair was a hot ass mess. Everybody looked hot, like they just wanted some chicken or some fried fish. Like, I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. Mama D's wedding dress was cute for what it was. I mean, if you still like wearing gloves all the way up to your damn shoulder blade and chokers and shit, it was good for Mama D. Then the last scene of the episode was Jocelyn's performance, and I mean, Jocelyn was giving us WWE Divas realness with her costume, bitch. It looked like something the Bella twins would come out in, or goddamn me, Naomi. Like, I was like, girl, where is you going with this old pink leather ass outfit with these boots, these thigh high boots with all this fringe and shit on? I'm like, girl, what are you doing? So we see Stevie writing her Dear John letter, basically telling her, bitch, I'm moving to LA without your ass. And so then we switched back to her performance, and she was on that stage giving us Tina Turner, Beyonce real, and she was giving us rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, do 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 do, rolling, rolling. And I was like, okay, Johnson. She was giving us body and moves. She was giving us muscles and protein shakes. I was like, girl, get it. I really loved her little performance. It was the best Jocelyn could do, which was great for her. And so after the performance, she goes back into her dressing room and she's looking over all the flowers from her fans. And so she's sitting down on the couch and Carly come in with her Instagram boutique outfit on and they hug, and Jocelyn just so happens to have picked up the roses that Stevie gave her. And so she gets to read and she was like, "Dear wife, the love of my life." Oh, so this must be from Stevie. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to read this right now. I'll read it later. And so Carly tells her, "Girl, so I meant to tell you I went to Rashida's boutique opening," and Jocelyn was like, "Rashida? What the fuck you bringing up Rashida to me for?" She was like, no, let me tell you, girl. So I'm there at the opening and I get to talking to Ari and Mimi informs me that Stevie asked her and Eva to come to LA with them. And so Jocelyn looking at her like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Cause I mean, I don't understand why would he be inviting her to LA, cause I don't know nothing about this, and what he want her to do to come to LA for, to be the maid? When she gonna clean the toilet, she gonna clean the bathroom, she gonna clean up behind us? What's the fucking point of this? I don't even understand all this." So Jocelyn gets to going the fuck off. And she says, "I mean, Carly, why is it every time you come around, the only thing you got for me is gossip?" Which I 100% understand, because every scene between Jocelyn and Carly, this whole entire season has been Carly coming to Jocelyn, telling her something that one of the other castmates have said about her, whether it be something Mimi said, whether it be something that Penny Candy said. It's always her running back telling her gossip. And she needs to learn how to shut her fucking mouth, because that's what get her ass knocked every time. You can't be running there and being the gossiper of the damn show and think ain't nobody gonna slap your ass. If y'all supposed to be homegirls, I'm with Jocelyn. Why are you entertaining hoes that I don't fucking like? Like, what are you saying when these hoes are talking about me? Are you defending them to me? And in all the scenes, we've seen her not defend Jocelyn to them. She just be like, "Oh, girl, I can't wait. I want to do Jocelyn. Oh, that's how you feel about it? I ain't know that Jocelyn would roll like that." She fake. And I agree with Jocelyn about that. Don't come running me, tell me shit that hoes say about me that I don't like, because I don't even understand why you hanging around bitches that I don't like if you supposed to be my friend and you know they talking about me. So that leads me to think that what are you saying about me when they're talking about me? You got to be talking about my ass too. Or you just like to see my ass miserable and you just like to continue to cause drama. But I also feel on the flip side that Jocelyn was also taking out her feelings about what Stevie said in that letter on Carly. So Carly just called it wrong time, wrong place. But Carly needs to learn how to shut her fucking mouth and be quiet sometimes. So Carly all like, "Girl, you know I'm your friend. I got your back, Jocelyn." And Jocelyn's like, "Bitch, you got to go. Another one bites us. Get your ass on up out of here." And so Carly at the door, she was like, "Jocelyn, I mean, what?" And she was like, "Carly, go." Out of here with the flowers. I damn near passed out when she said, "Go." Carly didn't know what the fuck to do with herself. And then before that, when she told her, "Carly, you better put your hands down because I don't want to have to slap you," and Carly put her fucking hands down. I was like, Carly's so weak. She's such a punk. You can't be running around gossiping and then gonna be a punk behind that shit, girl. She pushed Carly ass out the door, and Carly talking to Jocelyn, "You so silly." No, bitch, you was about to get your ass whooped. And so she like, "Well, everybody was dogging you. I was the one that had your back." I don't remember that. I just remember you sitting there listening to the shit, then running back and telling her stuff. So how was that having her back? If you got somebody back and you around a bunch of hoes that talk about one of your friends you're supposed to be good friends with, tell them, "I don't want to hear that shit when you around me. Say that shit. You know, we supposed to be cool. I don't want to hear nothing about my friend. You know, I don't want that shit around me. Don't talk about her around me because that's my homegirl. Whatever you got to say about her, say it to her face, or don't say it around me, period." That's how you handle that entire situation. And that's not what Carly does, because Carly is fucking messy. And so, like I said, Jocelyn said to her, "Quit talking about me with hoes that I don't like," which I 100% agree. So, Carly got hit with some flowers. And it was the end of the episode, and it gave me life, and I was happy, and I can't wait for the reunion next week because Jocelyn gonna go the fuck off on Nico, and I'm excited about it, and I can't wait for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So yeah, that's my review, and I love you all, and I will see you next week for reunion part 1. Bye.